Hello and welcome to a special end of year video. This is my Year of Magic 2022. I wanted to have a quick chat about how things have gone over the year and give you some numbers, give you some successes, failures, and what the future is going to hold next year. And we're going to start with my successes, starting with probably one of the bigger ones, the Year of Magic. So the Year of Magic was a project I wanted to do over the last year. I would say it's been an amazing success. So I started out at the start of the year by doing video posts every day. They were going okay, but they were quite difficult to keep up with. So I think within the first month or something, I'd switched over to doing community posts. But yeah, since then I've managed to choose 366 cards over 365 days, or I will have by the end of today. Brizella, in hindsight, was a bit of a sketchy choice because that actually counts as 2 cards. Yeah, so that's a bit of a pain on my half, but it's fine. I've had over 10 million impressions according to my stats. So I think that means it's been shown, the post has been shown to 10 million people. Huge numbers of lovely comments from people just saying how much they enjoy the concept of seeing the cards that they probably wouldn't have ever seen before. You know, just going through each day, limiting yourself to a number of picks. Obviously, it's got a lot easier as time has gone on. I think we're down to something like 12 options, possibly even 10 on the last couple of days, just because the sets are not as big as anymore. People say they're going to be sad to see it go. So editing me, hopefully, is putting up a picture of every single pick that has happened thus far in Magic the Gathering, in the Year of Magic. So yeah, they're going to be there for the rest of the video, and you'll be able to see what got picked. Next one was my preview cards. I got some preview cards. Hooray! It is probably one of the bigger things that content creators is one of the key points, the milestones that you have to say, yes, you are a content creator and you make content, and you are known by the establishment, by Wizards of the Coast. I didn't get one. I managed to get 2 preview cards. So one of them was the attraction Spinny Ride, and the other one was the Grand Marshal Macy. They were both for Infinity. Yeah, one of those was mostly driven by the fact that we had Brad Rose doing the Get Max a Magic Infinity card campaign, which was still amazing and fantastic in equal measure. Just that somebody from the community that I entirely unprompted would go into so much effort to try and get me a preview card was really heartening. So definitely one of the big successes of my year. Yeah, so those are my successes. Those are the big successes. Let's go on to the failures. I'm kind of reticent to say failures, but I'll explain as we go along. So, one of the big failures for me was just a failure to complete the number of planned projects that I had. I have all my patrons will know that I've had a list of planned projects in my Discord for about a year now, and on that list there are about 10 or so projects, and I said I'm going to try and get all 10 finished by the end of 2022, and I've managed to get one finished, which is the Year of Magic 2022. Basically, I think I just gave myself too much to do, and as time progressed, it became clear that I just wasn't going to deliver on having that many projects completed. I'm trying to give myself a bit more leeway going forwards. I don't want to be tying myself into stuff too much. We'll see how it goes. Like I'm going to take things easy. Things have become a little bit easier in terms of working cycle, I think. So I might have it might be a bit easier for me to make videos. I don't have to worry about going into offices or anything like that now. So I work full time, so that is a definite factor in the amount of video content that I can actually put out. So yeah, too much stuff to do. Another failure was failure to get more longs views. So on the YouTube kind of wants to funnel you into one of two things. They either want you to make long content or shorts content. And if you make shorts content, then you're kind of an exclusively shorts content channel. I don't want to do that. I kind of want people to watch the content whether it's long or short, and not just have it be fully recommended because it's, because it's short. I think somehow it gets more eyes on it. The people. I'm not going to go completely away from shorts. Shorts have been fantastic for the channel. I think the shorts content, as you'll see in the numbers section in a little bit, shorts content is still definitely one of the biggest drivers for new subscribers coming to the channel. But I don't just want to make shorts. Like I want to make the videos I want to make, and whether those are shorts, whether those are longs, I don't really mind. The problem is motivation as well comes into it, and if YouTube doesn't want to promote long videos, the amount of effort that sometimes goes into those long videos can make you feel really bad. So like when for example, I think we'll come on to it. Well, yeah, here we go. My very low watch numbers on the spaceflight. The spaceflight video probably represented maybe 3 months worth of video content time for me, through planning, preparation, building, logistics, etc. Just trying, and part of that was that I knew I was going to get a preview card fairly early on, and the idea was that I'm going to try and send it to space. That was the hook. Evident, yeah. In the end, obviously, that didn't pan out just timing wise. Unfortunately, the flight got postponed, and then the flight, it's just the flight was the wrong time. Essentially, I asked for the card as soon as I could get it, and they didn't manage to get it to me in time. And then the card revealed schedules were kind of set in stone as they were. So it's all a bit of a weird one for the spaceflight video, where I eventually went, did it anyway. I did it with the Pack of Infinity, which was pretty cool. It's still on my shelf. I still have the unopened Pack of Infinity. But yeah, that was like 3 months worth of work, and then to get under 2,000 views on the video is one of those things which is just like, I know I've made a good video, but it's a kick in the teeth for like just motivation entirely. So the plan is to what's the resolution here? So the plan is to continue making videos as longs. I'm going to keep releasing the weird things videos as longs, just because I say longs. They're still going to be short in time. They're going to be, but they're not going to be in the format of the shorts panel, which is the portrait video. They're going to be landscape video instead. So hopefully I'm going to train retrain YouTube that I just make long videos. And occasionally I'm going to try and find something to post shorts about, but that'll be probably like a once a week thing, if at most. It might even be like a completely separate thing than the weird things kind of content. I do have some ideas. I've got some ideas. For example, here we go. So I've got some Lego figures. I might be doing like Lego figure shorts on how to build planeswalkers as Lego figures, or magic characters as Lego figures. So that might be quite good shorts content to get out there. Something that's like not related to the standard channel stuff. So yeah, it's something I want to plan to do, and hopefully that'll work. Another failure, I guess, is the slow rate of new subscribers. Basically, it's dropped off a lot from like 2021. That might just be saturation of the market. Could I be doing more to attract new people? Probably. Do I have a plan here? Not really. I don't really know how I'm driving attraction of new viewers. So yeah, I think all I've got to do is just keep putting out decent content, and hopefully over time people watch it and they like it. So that's all I can do. That's all I can do. And yeah, I do feel a bit like I'm letting people down in terms of posting schedule. Yeah, the posting schedule is spotty. Like I said before, I'm working full time. Another thing of it has been actually that Wizards of the Coast haven't released most of the new cards, like the supplemental sets, on Magic the Gathering Online. They are starting to do that a bit more now, and possibly that's after the move to Daybreak. But for a long time, they did not have the supplementary sets, like the Commander set cards. They still don't have all of them, I don't think. But certainly, there were a lot of cards that just didn't exist on Magic Online, and therefore had a smaller pool to work with. And a lot of the sets have just not had that much weird stuff in. It's not like the glory days of Ikoria where I could mutate onto everything. So yeah, that's a minor setback, and it might just be that is that just means I need to be thinking about different types of content I could be making. Might lean more into the lore stuff. I did release a lore video last year, which people liked, I think. So possibly could be leaning a bit more in that direction, but we'll see. Hopefully this is just negative thoughts and actually people are actually happy with what I'm putting out. So yes, that'd be good if that is true. And then a quick review of the year in numbers. So I went from 9,339 subscribers to 13,188 subscribers, 1.7 million views on YouTube, 52,000 watch hours. So that's pretty good, I think. With definite progress. Progress is good. Any progress is good. You can't see much detail here. This is a screenshot from the analytics panel, but 85% of the views on my channel are from shorts, so that's quite indicative of what I did. I mean, to be fair, I did publish 49 shorts and only 20 videos, so you'd expect the vast majority of things to come from shorts. 46% of new subscribers actually come from shorts. One of the things I didn't realize until now was that 30% of people came from my Year of Magic posts, my community posts, which is kind of astounding and really awesome at the same time. So yeah, that's going to be really cool going forward if I keep those going. And only 17% of new subscribers came from the long videos, but yeah, I think that's because I posted a lot of shorts last year and not many videos next year. They'll count as videos because the content will be landscape rather than shorts format. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. 2023. So what's coming? There is nothing set in stone. I'm not going to commit at this point to saying I'm going to make something, because that is just going to be an anti-driver for me doing it. So these are the things I would like to do in 2023, starting with Battle of Wits Season 2. The premier Magic the Gathering quiz is going to return, or hopefully will return. I do want to make this happen. It's been a while since Gavin won Season 1, and I feel like it's time to bring it back. I think at the time of the last episode of Battle of Wits, I've grown. I've got like another 12,000 subscribers since then. So I'm hoping to be able to share with you a whole bunch of new people on Battle of Wits. I'm going to be starting to put out some feelers for contestants relatively soon. So touch wood, that will actually happen. Finishing off the list of doom. So that is the list of projects in my Discord channel. I would really like to finish some of these off just to get them out of my brain and possibly even out of the physical space that I have assigned for them in the office. Most of them are like some way along. It's unfortunately that bit from I have a concept and I have all the bits I need for it to actually then finding the time to both write it and record it. So yeah, touch wood, I'm going to get some of those solved as well. I'm very, very close on one of them, and like I say, the others are in some degrees of completion there. Not everything is magic related, but most of them are. So yeah, I'm again going to be trying to branch out a little bit and see how it goes. And then yeah, magic. The Year of Magic 2023, Tiny Leaders. So yeah, hopefully going to have some Tiny Leaders content. This is going to be community posts again. Going to be posting the pixelated versions of commanders, and you have to guess what the commander is, and that's going to be my daily post for the next year. And I've had really good feedback on it so far. I've had 2 people that have been extremely negative. That's completely fine. You don't want to see it, you can block it off your feeds, but the vast majority of people who've seen it so far have been very supportive, so hopefully that will be good. Yeah, so just to wrap up, a big thank you so much for watching the videos I make. If you are a Patreon, thank you for your ongoing support. I am hoping next year to expand the tiers to do some sort of like a collectible coin. If you're not subscribed to the channel, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe. That would make my life much better and make me happy. So that'd be awesome. If you are subscribed, perhaps sharing your favorite video with a friend to tell them about the channel would be really, really cool. Always commenting is good. I like seeing your comments. I read every single comment on my channel. My phone buzzes at me every time I make a new video, and I always go through and read the comments from new people. So yeah, it's fantastic. So that's it. That's the end of 2022. The final card for the Year of Magic will probably be posted tonight, so I haven't posted it here. I'm assuming editor me will tell me or not. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in 2023. Bye for now.